12 horror games are coming in 2026 that are specifically designed to break you. Not jump scare you, not entertain you, break you. These aren't indie experiments, we're talking Hideo Kojima's mysterious horror game, Clive Barker's first official game, and the filmmakers who made Longlegs now making survival horror. We're talking 250 plus hours of pure psychological warfare, and if you want to stay sane, you need to know what's coming. Let's break down the 12 games that are going to haunt 2026. Number 12, Supreme Experiment.
Years ago, humans moved up into those huge, ugly towers and left the machines behind to run things for them. Left alone for a century, the machines evolved in ways no one could predict.
Atmospheric FPS, post-human world. Machines have evolved into new species and found their own gods. You're exploring abandoned ruins where rogue AI has taken over. Combat is tense, exploration is dreadful, the visuals are hyper-realistic, Unreal Engine 5 powered, making every desolate location feel like you shouldn't be there. The hook? The world itself is your enemy, not through jump scares, through existential abandonment. The silence, the emptiness, the feeling that humanity is gone. It should be released in 2026, but the release date is to be confirmed. Steam wishlists are climbing. This is atmosphere meeting existential dread, and this is just the warm-up. Number 11, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake. March the 12th, 2026, Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja are reviving the classic. Twin sisters trapped in a haunted village. Your only weapon? A camera that catches ghosts. The more photos you take, the more the curse evolves. Enemies adapt, reality warps. 97% anticipation ratings. Physical collector's editions are already listed. This is classic Japanese horror reimagined through modern graphics. But here's the psychological hook. The camera mechanic forces you to look directly at the horror. You can't just survive, you have to document it, confront it, photograph it. If you're old school, you know how good this game is. Number 10, BrokenLore, UNFOLLOW.
Even when I close my eyes, their words follow me into the dark. I thought if I hid, if I kept silent, they would disappear. But the silence only feeds them. It gives them new faces, new shapes, shadows that know exactly where to find me. Every corner of this place feels familiar, yet twisted. My childhood rooms, my memories, all poisoned by the voices I tried to bury.
First-person psychological horror about social media destroying mental health. You're Anne, bullied online, trapped in a digital nightmare where the internet itself has become sentiment. Comments become attacks, likes become judgment, the feed is infinite and hostile. This game doesn't just use jump scares, it uses psychological pressure. Your sanity meter drains from social anxiety itself. The environment warps based on online cruelty. Your character physically deteriorates as you spiral. It's already out on PlayStation and PC. Community reports, uncomfortably accurate. This is horror that feels real because it's based on real trauma. Number 9, Crathos Deep.
Welcome. I do hope that your descent went without complications. Before you begin contributing, I would first like to share a few words about what we expect of you, and in turn, what you can expect of us.
Underwater survival horror. You're in a research facility in the deepest ocean trench. Something is alive down there. Limited oxygen, crushing pressure, visibility is minimal. Every movement echoes, every sound could be the creature approaching. The psychological hook, you can't surface, you can't escape, you can only go deeper. Each level descends further into darkness, pressure and psychological suffocation. Wishlist pending. Demo footage shows visceral tension, not from combat, but from environmental hostility. This is claustrophobia meets cosmic horror in a single depth rating. Number 8. Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival.
You have a void. A desirous, gaping heart.
Clive Barker himself is directing this. The original horror visionary is making its first official game. You're Aiden. You've opened the lambent configuration, the puzzle box, and now Pinhead and the Cenobites are hunting you. This isn't survival horror in its traditional sense. This is punishment as gameplay. The Cenobites are designed to explore extremes of pain and pleasure. Combat feels wrong. Death animations are grotesque. Gore serves the narrative. Saber Interactive is handling production. Cenobites Collector's Edition pre-orders alive. This is legitimate Barker canon. 2026 release. This is the game horror fans have begged for. Number 7. The Twilight Project. Classified information, that's all we know. Teaser footage hints at reality distortion, time loops, dimension breaches. The visual suggests psychological breakdown visualized. Details are intentionally scarce. The community is theorizing wildly. Some say it's a stealth game, some say it's narrative driven, some say it's interactive fiction disguised as horror. Coming 2026, but the true date is waiting to be confirmed. The Steam wishlist is massive for something nobody fully understands. This is mystery becoming the horror itself. Number 6. The Occultist. Lovecraftian cosmic horror wrapped in occult investigation mechanics. You're an investigator delving into forbidden knowledge. Each ritual you uncover changes the game. Reality glitches, enemies become more aware of you. The world adapts to your discoveries. This is indie production with AAA level ambition. Community buzz suggests narrative complexity on par with Disco Elysium. The psychological hook. Knowledge is dangerous. Learning the truth costs sanity. Ignorance is safety, but you're forced to choose between both. It has a 2026 launch window, and wishlists are climbing steadily. Number 5. OD. Hideo Kojima, directed by Metal Gear Solid's creator, co-written by Jordan Peele. This game explores testing your fear threshold. What does it mean to overdose on fear? The premise itself is existential. Kojima admits, we don't know if it will work out. This is R&D for horror itself. The gameplay is deliberately unconventional. The narrative structure might break expectations. No release date yet, but Kojima's Productions is committed to finishing it in 2026. This is a visionary filmmaker entering horror gaming. The implications are massive. Number 4. Directive 8020. Dark Pictures Anthology's next chapter, coming out first half of 2026. The Thing in Space. You're aboard the Cassiopeia, heading to colonize a distant world when an alien infiltrates your crew. This is supermassive games evolving their formula. Cinematic horror meets sci fiction paranoia. Who can you trust? Who's actually human? Multiple character perspectives. Your choices determine survival. Some crew members don't make it. Some shouldn't. All new cast, completely original narrative. This marks Supermassive's most ambitious project to date, and it's coming first half of 2026 and pre-orders are opening soon. Number 3. Ill. Made by the filmmaking team behind Long Legs, Unreal Engine 5, nanite-powered gore physics, a dark thought overrun by parasitic entities, unpredictable AI, hyper-realistic character models, visceral dismemberment systems. This isn't a game with horror elements, This is survival horror perfected. The atmosphere is suffocating. Enemy encounters feel personal. Death animations are grotesque but purposeful. The release date is to be announced, but it should be 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series XS and PC. Wishlists are already approaching 1 million. This is what AAA horror should be. Cinema-grade production meeting survival mechanics. This is the climax before the final. Number 2. Ritual Tides. Developed by industry veterans from GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Star Citizen. You're washed ashore on a cursed British island. The locals are not what they seem. Lovecraftian folk horror meets photorealistic graphics. This is cosmic dread meeting rural isolation. The island itself is alive. Rituals happen nightly. Your survival depends on understanding the cult's logic. It has a 2026 release, but the full date is to be announced. This is the game that looks like found footage but plays like psychological warfare. The atmosphere is so thick, you'll feel the fog. Number 1. Aphelion. Honestly, details are scarce. What we know, it's horror, it's ambitious, it's coming 2026. The teaser footage suggests reality bending on a scale most games avoid. The community is viralizing everything from time loop mechanics to narrative deconstruction to something completely unprecedented. Wishlists are maxed out on platforms that support them. This is mystery becoming anticipation becoming legend before release. It's stated to be coming 2026, but what Aphelion is, nobody truly knows yet. And that's the entire point. There you have it, 12 horror games in 2026 that will test your sanity. From sci-fi abandonment to folk horror to cosmic dread to the unknown. Comment below which one terrifies you most. Is it OD's existential premise, Hellraiser's Cenobite cruelty, Ill's visceral perfection, or Aphelion's complete mystery? Like this, subscribe for more horror coverage that goes deep. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.